they hear Sandstorm, and Sir Big Spur starts getting those claws sharpened. Williams-Brice Stadium comes alive in support of their South Carolina Gamecocks. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Georgia State Panthers, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Georgia State will kick it off to get this game started. From inside the 10, here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Gamecocks offense will get the first possession of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't...
Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. Bringing it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Man, and I think you come out, Palmer, and you say, I want to be... early and maybe take a shot, but that's not the shot they were talking about.
No, and give the defense credit, because they watched film too, and they knew this offense might come out and want to be aggressive, and they were ready on the back end that time for that. They came into this game hyped up, ready to go. Great individual effort by that defender getting the pick.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Off play action. And the rush will get to him at the 25. And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. The offense lining up for a first down play. Back to pass, it's Adkins. He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety. So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They'll start this drive with an end around. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game moving.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. looking to throw on second down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. This time he's got him. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
He wants to throw here on second down. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. The Gamecocks will call on their punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, pinning them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. Going up top on first down. Quickly complete. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short. They'll try the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Looking for that first down on third and short from the 28. They'll run the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. Makes a move. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Quickly out to the tight end. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Offense threatening, 1st and 10 from the 31. He's looking to throw it, moving away from pressure. Slings it downfield. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Now the play fake. Using his legs to buy some time. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. That's reeled in. It's Pittman. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They'd hoped to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation of the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
And the Gamecocks trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. Extending the play. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. About to have the 9th snap on this drive. You don't want to settle for a field goal. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. Absolutely perfect. And with that, they've taken the lead. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. To the ground, he's got it again. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Hand off from the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. A strike downfield. Gets it past the marker for a 1st down, and that's the way we will wrap up the 1st quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. And we've come to the end of the 1st as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over it. Didn't find a single crack to run through on the last 2 plays. Let's see if they go up top on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Wiggles free. But now he's swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
At midfield, he's got room. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Wise. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
They'll try to power their way ahead. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. The Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. The quick out. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. 2nd down coming up. It's a reverse. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. And the Gamecocks have taken it inside the 20. Quarterback changing the plays at the line.
It's a really nice job of the offense mixing it up on this drive. We've seen some nice plays throwing it, and how about that one running it too? Great push up front.
The Gamecocks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Barges ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks! Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, it's now 10-2. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this...
What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety. So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20. Now this offense is back on the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. Offense getting set for 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to get to it. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the pitch. And he could not get loose on the run.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. A great job in the base defense making a play.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a 2nd time. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds him out of the backfield. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. They needed a bunch on 4th down, and boy, did they get it.
And I get aggressiveness. We get aggressiveness. We want to be aggressive, take shots down the field. First half, they felt like 4th and long. No big deal, and they get it. I imagine we'll get a few more of those.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a 1st down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Quarterback will audible. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Gets rid of it. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. What will the offense dial up on 3rd and goal? Running back searching for a hole. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. 4th and goal from the 2. Can they finish this drive? On the option. He'll toss it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, South Carolina. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. BYU was able to come away with the victory, but it was not the type of dominant win we've seen from the Cougars over the years. A win, yes, but this one lacked style points. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Wide open downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. New set of downs after that completion. He'll come out throwing on first down. Get it out on the screen. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. On second down, looking again to throw. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Here's the handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. Catches it at the 30. He'll be brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what that one's about.
Return team.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to go up top on first down. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. He'll get rid of it. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, it is hard to beat Columbia when that town is buzzing as it is today. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Williams-Brice.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. And the Gamecocks will kick it away to start the second half. Bringing it back. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive. One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
Georgia State jumps back to the line. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Fires on the move. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Well, the timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes and where it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
How good has this offense been on 4th down, converting all 3 times, and they're lining up to go for it again. The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs. Looking for a productive play on first down. They go to the ground. At the 35, he's loose. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. And it's another 1st and 10 play.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The play action fake. Coming after it. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
He got it. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
South Carolina, 19. Georgia State, 5.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that 1st down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
The #1 goal as a defense is try to hit the QB as many times as possible. Try to rattle him. Try to get him flustered a little bit. Nice job getting there, getting the hit on him, but nice job of executing by the quarterback. Taking the hit, delivering the strike.
And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Line is set on 3rd down. Getting a little fancy with a give to the wide receiver here. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down.
Well, it's a nice change-up play on offense there on that 3rd down. Going with the jet sweep to keep this drive alive.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Wants to throw on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Vic. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a 1st down. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Unleashes one. Got a wide open receiver. Touchdown Gamecocks. What a grab and go for the score.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
On the move from inside his 5. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They had the big play to start the drive, but a couple of misfires now leaves us with 3rd and 10. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Makes the catch at the 30. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
How good does this young kid feel, right? A true freshman just took a punt to the house. You know, true freshmen are always trying to find ways to make an impact early in the season. Get on the field in special teams and make a big play. That's how you do it.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, he would have loved to tack on the big return, but they got it in the red zone at the 16.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Gets it out fast. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Quarterback checking the play. Wants to pass. Steps away to find some room. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina! And the beatdown has ensued.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. North Texas is dominating this one, and you can bet the good folks in Denton are loving every aspect of this offense. They're up by 34 over the Sharks. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. And the Panthers have it with a 1st and 10. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. They'll throw it on 1st down. On the run, fires downfield. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook.
There he goes to the right. The 20. He's at the 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. Once the game reaches this point, you start thinking ahead and how you can find something positive to take into the next game.
Dang right. Keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season that I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't.
Oh, what vision. Can they catch him. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
Here he comes with the return. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. He'll start this drive firing. Grabbed in the middle, it's Hale. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, it's still short of the first down. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. They'll run play action. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes the grab. It's Ogden. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. He's going to pass. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on second down from the 18. He's looking to throw. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down marker. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
He's back to throw on second down. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25. A 1st and 10 for this offense. Quarterback checking off. Comes out throwing on first down. Fires to the wideout. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. Makes the grab. And tight coverage right there, but he makes the grab, and they've got it on the 11 and a red zone chance. The Gamecocks are on the move. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the punishment has been extended. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Well, let's count them up. 1, 2, 3. 3 is the magic number for touchdown.
Yeah, it's as easy as ABC. Goodness gracious. He's been getting whatever he wants, whenever he wants, however he wants. I might want to change something up, or maybe focus on that guy that's getting the football a lot and scoring.
Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to put. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They'll come to the line and try to get out of this mess on second down from the 5. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Ogden. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds. He'll be short of the first down. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. A low line drive and short kick. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He just about took that one all the way to the house. They finally get him down after a tremendous return. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. This is like a gift to have starting field position like this, Jesse.
You're absolutely right. It's ideal. And, David, they practice this. Sudden change situations. You have got to be able to pay this off now if you're on offense.
Yeah, and you want to pay it off.
He's got it in the end zone for another touchdown, and this is a full-fledged beatdown.
And with that touchdown, man, you're getting excited. As a fan base, you're about to go to 3-0. Like, a lot of things could go wrong to start a season. Everything gone right. That's a great sign for this squad. They got it rolling. Can they keep that momentum, keep climbing up the rankings, and who knows what happens at the end of the year.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Georgia State, 12.
The returner's going to try to see what he can get. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah.
He's got it on the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. He finds his man. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. The Panthers come to the line with a new set of downs. Corner's going to give them room. He'll just keep slinging it. They're working that left side. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. To the air on first down. Unloads it left. Got his man downfield. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6. And he added the extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them. Or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
On 3rd down, going up top. Fires left. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
And the defense gets the big 3rd down stop, creates some momentum. Hey, I don't know if they're going to go for it on 4th down, but the defense is continuing to fight, continuing to hustle, continue to fly around. Like, these are positive signs from a group that you know needs to continue to grow, needs to continue to build, needs to continue to get better.
Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Now on first down from the 43. He's looking to throw it. He's got an open man. I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift, a late touchdown. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They're bringing heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner. Like, what side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
It's so easy to let your eyes lie to you, to see the ball kind of go the other way. What's my assignment? My assignment is to make sure I contain on the backside. Great job by the defense, not getting fooled, playing their assignment, and making the play.
Makes the grab down the middle. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He's got it. This defense giving up ground. He's finally knocked down at the 26. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. They'll throw it on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. And this will be incomplete as the game comes to a close. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You've got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.